Hello everyone, welcome back to Foundation. Now I went ahead and built a couple of more gathering huts here because we're going through food a little bit faster than what I thought we were going to. So wanted to get that in there. And then looking over, a couple of things, we got up to Commoner very, very quickly, but that's because, we have the church in here. We have some houses going in back this way. I think what I want to do is I want to expand residential. I want to expand that out this way. It's not very desirable out here, but the thing is, though, is that eventually it will become desirable. At least we can only hope. We can only hope. What I want to look at today, though, is let's take a look at, there's a whole bunch of stuff that has opened up to us now, right? We've got a stonemason hut, we've got the forester camp, wheat farms, windmills, bakeries, everything to do with sheep and clothing and all of that kind of fun stuff. We have unlocked I want to say we unlocked 2 free tiles. Yes, we have. So we can go about this a couple of different ways. I can go over here in this direction, which this would allow, let's see, if I go in this direction, it might be okay, but I'm thinking coming this way is going to be the best way to go. Yeah, actually, I think, I'm pretty sure it is. So if I go with that one, I could go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. We'll get those 2 bought, and then we'll actually put, let's go ahead and put an extraction zone then over this. Make this a little bit bigger here. Make it a little easier to put it over. So let's do an extraction zone over this. And let's stop extracting that for now. Let's just have that be around there. I think that should work. Well, no, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Keep the extraction zone over this because I want to get rid of that first. Let's not do it over this yet. We'll wait to clear that out of here. But in the meantime, though, we can take our residential spot, take it out to at least along the tree line. That should give some decent amount of room here, I think, to get some people in here. Or at least to get their housing in here, I should say. So that'll work out a little bit. Now, the question is, where do I want to put the... I want to work on getting some bread, because if I can get 20 loaves of bread, then that'll allow for another trade route to be unlocked. And that's also going to create a spot for us to make some decent amount of money, too. I'm also going to, in this slot here, we're going to accept berries. And the reason for that is because, we keep having some stuff pop up for, giving the king stuff, or, increasing our splendor here with each one of these, either with labor or kingdom or anything like that. So I want to make sure I keep that going. Let's see, workplace list. This shows me how many people I still need in places. This shows me how many unemployed people I have, which I only have 1. So what am I the lowest on right now? I could do the warehouse. I could do the gathering hut. Actually, let me do the lumber camp. Because the lumber camp, I'm actually, yeah, I'm I'm a little short here when it comes to people. All right. So trade-wise, resources, I can actually sell this. So sell when that is above 50. Okay. And then What else can I currently sell? I can sell planks for 2. But I'm also going to need planks, though, so we'll leave the planks alone. Alright, now planning-wise, looking at this from a planning perspective, I think if I do, like housing, like residential housing right here, that'll be fine. What if I put, because I'm going to need, I need a wheat farm, I need a windmill, and I need bakeries. So where can I put my farms at? This is why I want to clear this out of here. I wish I could just clear it out rather than have them, you know, have to go in and extract it. Or maybe I can put the farm over here instead. What if I do that? Since I have all of this over here already, why don't I just put the farm over here? So I've got the market that's here. I can add on to this market. So we can go in, we can edit. I can add an additional food stall. So I can have that go, say, just right there. They're extracting that, and then why don't we do that? Well, first I have to start construction on that, and then I can go into a wheat farm, and this is actually a pretty decent area for a wheat farm to go. All right. And then once those trees clear out, then that'll work. And of course, as we expand, you know, we can go ahead and change things around a little bit too. Why don't we go with, we need a farm field. We need that over here. So we'll just create this entire area over here will be a farm field. Not over here though. Actually not here. Farm field needs to go to there. And then let's not do the farm field this way. Let's kind of cut it off about there. Okay. That works. I think that makes sense. I think it does. And then the rest of those trees, those will be out of there pretty quickly, I feel like. At least they should be. Alright, so we've got our main road coming through here. I'm hoping they're going to do some type of, like, cobblestone roads or something like that rather than dirt roads. I think that's on the roadmap. Maybe. Oh, something else I wanted to say. I do apologize for those who saw the, or, you know, the comment that I made about, you know, the misspelling of something. Did not know that that was a thing over, you know, not in the United States. Had no idea. But then again, I mean, I have not had a whole lot of exposure to, you know, a whole lot of other languages, so it was a nice little learning lesson for me, so I do appreciate that. I'm glad to know that information. And it just seemed odd to me, that's all. That's all. Okay, so we've got the farm going in there. We have new people coming in. We've got a nice little cluster of houses right here. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting, but I like it. Oh, farm is done. Awesome. Okay, so we can assign a villager. We can reset the crop field if we need to, which I don't need to right now. I can have 3 farmers there. Okay. So this is something for... Nope, I'm going to keep all of that because I don't need it. So we should have a couple more houses going in over here. This is going to be a really nice housing section, I feel like. And then we have it with the warehouse and all that kind of stuff right there. That's over there. That's being done. Okay. So after we build... After we have the wheat, we need a windmill. See, and this is where this is going to get a little tricky because I really kind of need another section for this to be in. Well, I guess I could just put the windmill... I guess we could just put it here for now. Yeah. Why don't we put the windmill there? And then the bakery... Well, the bakery's a little expensive. Bakery's 300. Good. I've got this pretty tight in here. I think I'll go ahead and put the bakery right here. Kind of keep it all close together for right now. Of course, I need the 300 gold first before I can do that. Alright, we have more villagers coming into us. We have 3 currently. Workplace list. We'll add 1 to here. And then that food stall is going to have bread. Do another one at the stonecutter camp, another one at the warehouse. Another one at the wheat... Oh. Can't do anybody else at the wheat farm. I don't have anybody available. Okay. I highly doubt that that wheat farm is going to go that far out. Like, that just seems a little small. Very nice detail, though. Is there a way for me to... I should be able to toggle the, zones. Desirability layers, help, workplace, always display zones. There we go. Okay. There. Now it looks a little bit better. It does. That looks a lot better now. Alright, that will... Okay, that's good there. Alright. I have no money. Huh. Alright, so why don't I start doing this? We have 22 planks currently. Let's go ahead and store the planks in here. And then... Oh, woodcutters, okay. So we'll extract this. Now, honestly, once all of this is gone, I'm going to move the farm over here. Like, the farms will definitely need to go, like, here and here to have all of that go. And then we'll have the windmills and stuff like that probably, like, over here. I want to make sure the logistics of everything kind of works out really well. Okay, so I have planks going in there. Let me go into trade resources. We will... planks sell above 20. So that'll give us a little bit of money. Well, a little bit of gold, I should say. So we have that. We'll have flour eventually. One person unemployed. Let's do another one at the wheat field then. Now I just need gold. Like, seriously. Give me the gold so I can build this thing up. Where's my budget? So right now, I'm not even making any gold. I am losing gold currently. So last week we lost 59. This week we've made 51. We have plenty of food. Plenty of housing. I've got everything I need. Alright, so after patiently waiting for a little bit and waiting to get the money and waiting for this thing to build, we have a bakery now. So we are able to make bread. Or break bread. We can break bread now. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and assign at least one. Now, let's go ahead and do 2 villagers to this. Might as well do that now. Let's assign another one there. I think, because, you know, in the time that we were waiting, you know, we had a couple of people join us. So we are now up to, what, 36 people, which is pretty awesome. 20 serfs and 16 commoners. We will be able to boost that up a little bit if we go in and expand on the rustic church here. We can currently only have 20 for attendance right now, so we'll just have to make that a little bit bigger here later on. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I want to, first of all, slow these guys down. They're working pretty hard there, but here we go. We are making the bread. Of course, they're standing right on top of each other, so that's not right, but okay. But it makes getting the bread over here to the market very easy because, you know, he's kind of right there next to it. So that gives us a little bit of bread. We have a little bit of berries over here. Definitely able to sell a lot of this bread very, very quickly, which I like. You know, I'm glad that we're able to kind of make this as quickly as we are. You know, being a little bit backed up is good. What do you want? Oh, okay. So I am actually going to help probably the king. The king will give me 10 on... What is that? On influence? That will give me 10 on influence. So let's help the king. Let's stockpile. So in order for us to do that, let's go ahead and where's the warehouse at? Here's the warehouse. And I want to stock maximum. Whoops, stock maximum. Only have 10 currently. I need... How much do I need? 30? That's not going to be that hard to get to. It really isn't. Let's go ahead and fast forward this a little. Do I still have people that need jobs? Oh, yes, I do. I have 3. Okay, so gathering hut. Let's do that. Let's do the lumber camp. And let's go ahead and do the wheat farm. Now that we have all of that established and we're good to go there, I think the next thing that I want to do, because these guys are complaining that they're, they've got too much. You know, their area is full. My workplace is full from the stonecutters. What I want to do is now I want to get the, it's the polisher, so the stonemason's hut. So that produces polished stone in exchange for regular stone. So that should actually just go right next to it. So we'll just put this here. And I think I'm just going to do the 1. Yeah, I'm just going to do the 1. So we have plenty of that. We have plenty of flour. And then that needs flour and water, which the water is a well that's right there. So that's plenty. There's 8 in there currently. We have 7. We've already sold 17. That's awesome. That is amazing. This is great. This is working out very, very well. You know, in the beginning of when I started playing this game, there was a lot of bugs. There was a lot of pathfinding issues. It seemed like, but it seems like the overall quality of the game is starting to work out really, really well. And there was something that just popped up on a notification. There's a little teaser of a video that shows a winery. So a winery is going to be coming in. I think there's also going to be like a tavern, and there's a lot of other little things that they're going to be adding in here very, very soon. And I think it's going to be so cool to see what else they have added in for this game. All right, let's get back to this though, shall we? All right, so we've got the bakery. We have that. How are we doing on the extraction of this stuff over here? Very well, actually. Very, very well. Let's focus on just... Let's focus on just that part for right now. Yeah, we'll focus on just that part. So I want to go in and I actually want to I think I want to have a couple more farms in here. And I want this one to go away, basically. Because I actually want this back here to be residence. Instead of farmland. Yeah. Yeah, I want this to be residence and not farmland. So this has been built. Let's assign... Oh, we only need one villager? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not gonna knock it. Let's put one farm here, and then I want to put another farm, let's say here. And then, hang on, what did that just cost me for, so a wheat farm, upfront costs is 100, we need 20 planks, and we need 10 tools. Okay. So I actually need to change my resources and my tools to 20. So we'll have that going. And part of the other reason why I want to get this out of here too is because it doesn't really flow, you know, with what's going over here. You know, we have the forestry and stuff like that over here, and we have the sown stuff over here. It just doesn't work. It doesn't match up. So I think if I can get those moved over to here, and then the windmills will need to go over here. Because we'll have them assigned to, you know, we'll have, for every farm that we have, we'll have one windmill. At least that's the way I feel like it should work. That currently still has 22, and that has like a ton, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. And these guys go and get their own resources, that's fine. Wow, there's 44 bread in here to make. That's amazing. That's absolutely insane. Why do I not have... Come on. Yeah, I need like one more. I don't understand this. I said stockpile, right? Well, I said stock maximum. Oh, right. I have to hit stockpile on this. Totally forgot about that. I did. I totally forgot. Okay, so now I can do that and then not hit stockpile anymore. Okay, so now we're good to go. Alright, do I have more? No. I need more villagers, like now. Like, seriously, I need them now. I could put a warehouse over here. I was just thinking about that. And I can sell polished stone. I can sell it for 3. Why don't we do that then? Why don't we take the, why don't we take a warehouse? Well, actually, no. I'll put the warehouse over here once I get rid of this farm. Let me, not only reset the crop field, but I want to... I just want to destroy that building. And then I want to get rid of the farm field that's over here. I don't want that anymore. I don't know why they're over there doing that. That's just weird. But let's reset the farm field to over here. Hang on. Make sure we have 2 separate farm fields. We'll do that one. We'll do this one. Can't plant without proper zoning. Yada yada. I know. I got it fixed. Okay, so that keeps... Okay, so that keeps all 3 of those people, and that keeps just the one that I had. I'm hoping this goes away. I'm hoping. We'll see. Let's do residential. And let's put residential over here. And go to there. Okay. So residents can go in there. And I said what? I want a warehouse in here, right? So warehouse, 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 warehouse. There it is. All right, so the warehouse we'll put there. And then that warehouse can house the polished stone, the regular stone. Probably just going to have like 1 regular stone and then 3 polished stone. And then the polished stone we can sell after it's over 100. And the reason why I want to do 100 is because we're going to need a lot of it later on. From my experience of playing the game, we're going to need a bunch of it. For sure. I'm hoping they just come over here and, you know, kind of get rid of this. Let's just do that for now. See if they do it. See if they get rid of it. Who knows if they will or not, though. We'll see. Okay. You know, I think we're good. I do. I think we're good. We've got, you know, we definitely have bread making happening. We actually have a ton of bread. Like, it's insane at how much bread we actually have. And I should probably put bread in here just to kind of keep some extras. Yeah, that works for me. It does. That works. So, questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. This has actually been a very fun episode, and I'm very glad that we got this taken care of. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.